Hello, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. We're gonna go fight the Pookie. Is that how you say it? Pookie?
Pukai
Why isn't
Pukai.
it Pukey? Aw, he just sounds sad.
It could be Pukey. Did I eat already?
Oh my god,
Look
he's
at
not
the-
even
look at-
ready.
Look at the three dots or whatever by the ready for the exit standby.
I don't
The
get
thing-
that
thing-
until I actually accept the quest. I don't accept the quest till after the video's done. Let me switch weapon types because I don't think people want to watch 3 longsword videos in a row.
Doesn't
They're
matter.
here for the stories, not for the.
Yeah.
What stories? We've only started talking about stories like 1 episode ago. You know what?
This
Fine,
is
fuck
about
it.
the character arc. We're all characters in our own story
Yeah.
right now.
We are the anime. We're all gone. I'm just looking for my dad, dude.
Damn.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Oh, we're ready now? Thank God.
Yeah, we're ready. Let's go.
Jeez.
I'm surprised you haven't been asking what this guy's weak to or anything. You asked that about, what's it? Bishanti?
Me? No, I know what the Pookie is. I just didn't know what the monkey or the one before that.
When I
the Tetragon.
soloed the Poke, I was kind of disappointed. I remember him being harder in World as a newcomer.
Maybe it's because you were new. You bitches stole all the potions? Fuck.
I took
I only
1.
took. Yeah, same.
Yeah, I've only got 4.
Thomas,
Oh
stop.
fuck! I have 8.
I don't need it. It's fine.
It's fine.
Well, pick up honey and shit. Quit relying on others.
Wait, what?
Goddamn
Did you
welfare.
Get honey and turn into potions.
Yeah.
Where am I going? I'm just like going off cliffs. What are we
The
fighting?
We're fighting the
What am I
Poke.
doing?
What am I doing here?
Oh, I think it's this one.
Do you guys just ever get sad for no reason?
Yikes. I don't get that
Wow,
back.
we're starting this episode strong. Do we want the meme answer or do we want a real answer?
No.
Let's
It's always
stop.
just this morning as I was thinking, I'm like, would it be funny if we just like intermittently throw out like our random bullshit and like just shit posting and banner. We just get like really just serious. Just like really like existential.
You know, I think at the risk of, like, I do want to be serious for a moment because you did bring that up. I think there's a discussion to be had because, like, internet personalities, since we technically became some at the start of, like, this YouTube channel, right? Granted, we're not big YouTube personalities at all,
got,
but
like,
we did
3
take that
viewers,
step.
kid.
Yeah.
Don't say we're YouTube famous yet.
I didn't say we're YouTube famous. You know what? First of all, fuck off. But, like, where would we want to go with that? Like, if there's something, I don't want to talk about recent events or
Isn't
recent
this-
like events.
Isn't this more of a discussion we have when we're not recording?
Kind of.
This is called fan service. They get to know what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, some people like that.
It's targeting you.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just being funny. I'm not really having like a. Have you seen a doctor or something like that? Whatever.
Well, that in and of itself makes fun of the situation, which is another. But anyways.
It's just kind of a weird thing, you know, because there's a lot of stuff that happened last year. 2021 is when we're recording this. And regardless of how you may feel about protests or elections, whatever side of the thing that you were on, sometimes you just want a creator to be like, hey, it's gonna be alright. Because not everybody has somebody, you know? So there's a lot of people less fortunate out there. I don't want to presume to say that's the majority, because I really doubt that's the majority, but there's not only people out there who just need to know that it's going to be okay. That's all. And I just got poisoned on.
Yeah, same. I actually ran away to fix that.
I don't know why I bring a stack of herbal medicine and then antidotes. That's like oxymoronic.
Oh, I do. I just load a bunch of random shit.
I was surprised that high rank lets you get stuff out of the box, because normally in high rank you're just sent in with what you got, but they still load you up with first aid kits and whatnot.
World was like that, wasn't it? You just kind of got thrown in, and that's that.
Yeah, and every other game before then, I believe.
Yeah, I think. Well,
Redstone time.
my first game, I think that I started playing seriously was Generations, and
Wrong
I
way.
thought the learning curve was just really hard, especially on like a handheld. So I'm pretty
Yeah.
impressed that I'm pretty impressed that Tyler was able to like pick it up so well.
Well, Tyler, are you playing with the Pro controller, or are you playing this handheld?
Oh, I'm playing with a controller. Like I have like a $20 controller from like Best Buy.
Okay. Yeah, because I was about to say, when I was playing Generations, the hardest part was playing it handheld and getting used to, like, yeah, they're the same button locations, sort of, but it feels so wonky that was on 3DS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not like how the 3DS, how small it was in my hands. But this feels a lot better to have a controller.
Sam, I actually bought a Pro controller for this game. I also needed one, but I bought a controller.
They have, so World is out on PC, and this game will be released on PC as well eventually. But World was released with keyboard, mouse and keyboard bindings, and I cannot imagine trying to do that.
Holy shit. Dude, oh my god, I wish I had a camera. I literally used my wire bug to run up the wall, and then it glitched out and just killed me.
Were you one-shot?
Yeah, off of a wall. I wasn't fighting anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, I glitched out. I was doing a wall run up the side of a mountain, and it just killed me.
I wish I had my eyes on you to check that out.
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to get to you.
Oh, we broke something. Ed? Wow. Turn it up. We might have it dead before you get here.
Did you guys notice that you can, the palicos that you see in the wild, like steal stuff?
Yeah, I almost said so. The ones that I really hate this. The black palicos are typically the ones that will steal. I don't think I've seen a white palico out in the wild. I forget what their name. I think they're called me lines.
Oh, see, yeah, I just happened to know the name. I remember just like the first time it happened, one like comes up to me and it's like it stole a potion. I'm like, oh, you little bastard! Like I didn't realize that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, they'll just shank him. And in the other games, I don't know. I never got close to them because I knew what they would do, right? Because experience with the other games. But I kind of want to see if they still will like try to attack. Because they would just throw bombs and stuff at you in the other games. Just completely try to jump you.
Did they do that in World? I didn't think they did.
I recall very clearly them throwing bombs at me.
Hey, I'm here, yay.
That's not how All Might sounds.
How Elmo sounds?
Yes, Elmo, that famous My Hero character.
Go.
Stop doing this weeb shit.
No, never. I think, Tyler, you were the one that introduced me to My Hero Academia. And I think we binge watched that entire first season in like 6 hours. I was hooked from like, I think the first episode was whatever, but the end of the second episode was the really good "you too can become a hero" thing, and I was like, God damn it.
And then I think I knew that you watched it because you told me.
You were sitting like right next to me. You were like, pull it up right now.
Oh, it was then?
Yeah, you were sitting right next to me, and I think, if I remember correctly, you were like staring at me during that part, and you didn't say that.
Like a bitch.
I didn't cry, but I think you knew that was like right up my alley. Like that. That's the Ryan trap right there.
Yup.
The Ryan trap.
Dude, like
the parent trap, just sad.
so I don't know if you guys know what tropes are. like stereotypes in media, but found family is like a big thing for me. And that was like a really good start to a found family, because we don't. Deku's got a dad, but he never shows up, right? And yeah, he's got a dad. He legitimately works overseas. We don't know where. We don't know why. We don't even know if his mom and his dad are still married. But he's still got a living dad. You would think with the amount of times this kid's been injured, like spoilers, I guess, for a 8-year-old plus series, but
It's
like
8 years old. Oh my god.
I'm estimating. I don't know how long it's been, right? But like it feels like it's been out for quite a while. But yeah, this kid like takes L's on the regular, mostly because he's like super reckless with his body. You would think that he'd be like getting a call from his dad being like, "Hey, can you like chill? You're really weirding your mom out with this." It's to the point where people online are shipping All Might with his mom because that's basically his dad. And you know, he could do worse.
I've never seen this show.
Essentially, found family tropes are like Ryan's like hot button item that he loves.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about it.
Yeah, I was paying attention like 30 fucking seconds ago. I've never seen X.
You mean the show stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but like essentially that's what you had to get out of it.
Basically,
He was using a metaphor.
think of Superman adopting a child that thinks he can't be a superhero, and Superman's like, "No, you got what it takes. You just lack the superpower. You can be amazing." And that's after this kid's bullied in a world where having no superpowers is like being a pariah. Because, like, damn near, it's like 70% of the population has superpower, right?
You know what's sad? When you said that, I totally got it confused with Umbrella Academy, and I was like,
What?
"Who plays the monkey?"
There is an animal. There is an animal in the suit.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
so
there
what
is.
you're saying is Umbrella Academy.
Umbrella Academy stole from My Hero Academia, and it's also written by the guy who did My Chemical Romance.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Not many people do, which is weird.
I'm surprised actually. I thought that was like I've never seen Umbrella Academy either, but like I knew that. I'm hip. I'm hip with the fellas and the ladies.
I'm gonna be honest, I never really cared for Umbrella Academy. I never really gave it a shot, but the wife and kids love it. They absolutely love it.
It's because of the talking monkey in the suit.
That and, you know, like, they're kind of basic bitches when it comes to... Man, my kids will eat up anything Marvel, or they've been on that Mandalorian kick, and I just cannot understand it, especially with how shitty the Star Wars movies have been.
The only thing I watch on Disney Plus is The Simpsons. That's literally the only thing I watch.
I mean, that's peak comedy. You don't need to go further than The Simpsons for that.
I agree. Seasons 3 and seasons 9. That's the only thing you need to watch.
Wait, only those seasons, or between those seasons?
Between season 3 and 9 is quintessentially the golden year of The Simpsons. So like hardcore fan. Yeah, this is gonna get really cringy. We watched.
It's not cringy because
I had to listen to your shit. You have to listen to mine.
I'm not complaining. I'm just thinking with all the stuff that we've talked about, this is gonna be the most controversial episode, just because of the Simpsons stuff. Holy shit, we just got here.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Victory!
It's like 12 minutes. Because among a lot of Simpsons fans, season 3 through 9, or 3 through 8, is pretty much the when they were at their peak. So that's not a controversial topic at all. That's actually
When was the Skinner double thing? That was that was season 10?
season 9, episode 2.
Okay, so that's when people started to hate it.
Popper, or Principal the Popper. Oh my god, is that actually right? Let me look this up.
I wouldn't be
Right,
surprised. I know it's
Great.
kind of late.
Prince and the Popper.
Principal and the Popper.
Yeah,
Because I know Monorail was like 6, 7.
Oh my god, that's season 9, episode 2. I need to stop watching The Simpsons. I knew that offhand. Wow.
You've
But
actually
yeah,
got
that's
a
like,
problem with that.
It's real
yeah.
dangerous.
Good job,
I'm actually
buddy.
buying Simpsons comics as well. Like, I started
Quest
collecting that.
complete.
Like,
Are those
I'm
still in print?
wasting my life. No, Simpsons comics actually stopped years ago with like 250 something, or almost 300. I'm just collecting some. Like, I have Simpsons comic number 1, Radioactive Man number 1, um, Simpsons shorts and other stories, or whatever that is, number 1, a bunch of other ones. I just ordered a bunch on eBay that has like
Okay.
Krusty the Brown 1, Itchy and Scratchy number 1, The Mighty Mo Sizlak, Lisa Comics number 1.
Wait, what was the Mo one?
It was a one-off. It's called The Mighty Mo Sizlak.
I hate it.
It's kind of funny. But yeah, I just bought those just for. It sounds expensive, but it's really cheap actually. They're. I mean, if you're gonna get it like graded, that's 50, 60, bucks. But
Typically, we would end the episode here, but I am kind of curious. How much do those run you? Like, ballpark it.
I mean, the Mighty Mo Sizlak is actually kind of rare, but that was like 12 bucks.
What about the first one? I know you mentioned that you got the first comic.
Simpsons comic number 1, I got with a set. It actually came with a bunch of like Bongo free-for-all comics, because during like the free comic book day, that national holiday where they give out free comic books.
Sure, yeah.
Simpsons comics was largely a like reoccurring issue because one, Bongo was relatively like an unknown label outside from the Simpsons, but two, the Simpsons is a relatively wide market and audience, so just I guess more bang for their buck giving out free shit.
For
So it
some
came with
reason, I was expecting it to be like Silver Age. I don't know, Superman. I almost wanted to call it Episode 1, but like Book 1, where it'd be like thousands of dollars. But then I remember it's just like The Simpsons, and it's
Yeah, I mean,
relatively newer. It wouldn't be like 60+ years old.
No, it'd be like the Bronze Age. Issue 1 came out in 1993. So
Okay.
I think the lot cost me in total 60 bucks. And that's including Simpsons 1 and like 8 other comics. So you can get issue 1 from like 20 to $200, $300, depending on if it's like graded, if it's signed. But if it's not just by itself, it's like 20 to 50 bucks depending on the condition. So it's not bad at all.
I know this hasn't probably been interesting to anybody, but I'm interested. Because I'm a big comic book fan. We'll have to talk about that in a later episode. Anybody want to say anything before we sign off?
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, or leave a dislike and leave some comments for feedback. This is a growing channel. We're just here to have fun, so any constructive criticism would be awesome.
Yes, and thank you for watching. Bye.